don't know what niggas talking about. I've been lit before social media. I'm the shit in real life. How about that?
Mr. Dax, drop that beat.
Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Can't nobody tell me shit. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Can't nobody tell me. You can't tell me shit because I'm still the shit in the pandemic. That's right, I'm still the shit in the pandemic. Listen, I'm still the shit in the pandemic. Okay, I'm still the shit in the pandemic. Bitch, I'm still the shit in this pandemic. Your bitch giving head, she gon' need a man. That's like Serena, but she far from playing tennis. I'm drinking Grey Goose, then I chase it down with Guinness. Bitch, I'm lit. I'm the shit. Been the shit before this, you two, don't forget it. So drunk, passed out, I can't remember. Woke up next to 220 and Tamara. If a nigga talk slick, then I'm sliding. I don't vote, fuck Trump, fuck Biden. Everything I do, I'ma need it right. Bitch, I'm lit, that's why everybody Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Can't nobody tell me shit. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Can't nobody tell me. You can't tell me shit because I'm still the shit in the pandemic. That's right, I'm still the shit in the pandemic. Yeah, I'm still the shit in the pandemic. Okay, I'm still the shit in the pandemic. Bitch, I'm still the shit and I'm still buzzing. Been the shit back then when you wasn't. Rubber grip, go boom, fuck a muzzle. Ball heads, extended clip filled with Russell. Been the shit, but I don't mean to bust a bubble. Bitch, I'm lit, if you don't like it, nigga, fuck it. I come in peace, but I ain't ducking from no trouble. I kill you, nigga, then I go and hug your mother. Toucan got the G-bus burning rubber. Watching out for the police and undercovers. I got the pump, but I ain't talking Cinderella. Let me tell it, I'm a bad mother, bad mother, bad mother. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Can't nobody tell me shit. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Bitch, I'm lit. Can't nobody tell me. You can't tell me shit because I'm still the shit in the pandemic. That's right, I'm still the shit in the pandemic. Listen, I'm still the shit in the pandemic. Okay, I'm still the shit in the pandemic.
What you know about love, hey? Let's keep it on the low so they don't know about us, yeah. I got my eyes on the door, I'm ready to lead this club, yeah. And we can do what you wanna do, what you wanna know about love, yeah. Let's keep it on the low so they don't know about us. Our love, they don't know about us, they just know about lust. We be building our trust, I don't stop till he bust, yeah. Long rides in the night and we be racing the sun. Told me I'm his little trophy, I'm ready to win. He licking it to stick it in, sweet like honey, no bun. Gotta crawl before you walk, but he be ready to run. He be jumping the gun, we just be having some fun. If you put it down right, I might just give him a son. Told him don't you catch no feelings, he already begun. Got his heart wide open like a pushable bun. Told him don't you touch no feelings, he already begun. What you know about love, hey? Let's keep it on the low so they don't know about us, yeah. I got my eyes on the door, I'm ready to lead the club, yeah. And we can do what you wanna do, what you wanna know about love, yeah. Let's keep it on the low so they don't know about us. Go dropping it low, ready to blow. He gotta have some confidence, I ain't dimming my glow. I'm colder than snow, rather not tell you instead I'm ready to show. If you be ready to soak, you already know. I can't get jiggy with it if it's 5 and below. You speed it up and beat it up and then I ride it with slow. You slurp it up and eat it up and then he beg it for more. But let's keep it between us, cause ain't no one gotta know about love. Hey, let's keep it on the low, so they don't know about us. Yeah, I got my eyes on the door, I'm ready to leave this club. Yeah, and we can do what you wanna do, what you wanna know about love. Yeah, let's keep it on the low, so they don't know about us. Yeah, I got my eyes on the door, I'm ready to leave this club. Yeah, and we can do what you wanna do, what you wanna know about love. Yeah, let's keep it on the low, so they don't know about us. Yeah, let's keep it on the low, the low, the low, the low, the low.
And now, Step in the Ring presents Make It Make Sense.
I'm gon' ball no big no. Yeah, I ate those they live for. Get it up. Talking on my back, go figure. Whole team eats from stand up. Never was the one to go flicker. No face, no case, no picture. Full place, big stakes, my dinner. Give it up. Flip that. Now street, flip that. Last week, old money, this week. New racks, never buy none more. Can't afford to get frat. Stun in your foreign car. You keep riding rental tax.
Peace, everybody. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the second ever Step in the Ring event. Make it make sense. So I appreciate everybody for coming in. You guys are already lit. You guys are already on fire. You guys been waiting for this for such a long time. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, both Stargate and Scarlit are backstage. They are backstage. I won't let them wait any more longer. I just want to get a few things clear. So for anybody that's been asking what the debate topic is, here is the debate topic real quickly.
Haters on the other side, 3 up, read between the lines. Know I got some majors with me, made it through some evil times. Late night on some demon time, pour the Sprite, I need a line. I can see the line, free time, brainstorm.
All right, so that is the debate topic. Is the negativity against Stargate fair? If you guys been in this sector for quite some time, Stargate's name has been real hot in these YouTube streets, and Scarlet and Stargate will debate that topic. And also, if you guys haven't noticed at the bottom, I have both Stargate and Scarlet's Cash Apps down at the bottom. If you guys feel generous, want to donate to these two ladies, you're more than welcome. They took the time to come here to entertain y'all, to talk it out. Everybody's been looking forward to this. So for Stargate's Cash App, if you want to donate to Stargate, it is $Stargate Love 9. If you guys want to donate to Scarlet, it is $Scarlet's or Scarlet S. But it's gonna be at the bottom throughout the whole entire debate. Now, ladies, I know you're backstage, and y'all know me. I'm a pro wrestling nerd, so I have to make it big. I have to do it big here with certain interests for these ladies. So let's introduce first the good girl, Scarlet. All right, guys, we got Scarlit in the house. What's going on?
Hey, BA.
What's going on? So I'm gonna introduce you guys to the one, the only Stargate.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day, and when the sun sets, you asking me to come.
Oh snap, y'all! What's going on, Stargate?
Well, hello, be accountable. Thank you for having me.
Yes, I really do appreciate both of y'all for coming in. Guys, we got 41 people in the building so far. That is crazy. Now we got 42. Again, guys, if you guys want to donate to Stargate, her Cash App is $Stargate Love 9. If you guys want to donate to Scarlit, it is $Scarlit S. Or is it Scarlet or is it Scarlet S?
Either way.
Yeah, so $Scarlets. $Scarlets. One more thing I have to do, guys, before we get it popping. Ladies, I know you two are pretty familiar with the rules. And Scarlit, forgive me, I tried to fix up and tell the tape, but I wasn't able to. So just let everybody know, Scarlit is repping New York. So let me go through the tell the tape. And if this is your first time coming here, you guys will get a little glimpse of the rules.
In the paper, put my problems paper, dial up the deputy, mad at my brown problems in the paper, put my problems paper, dial up the deputy, mad at my brown problems in the paper, put my problems paper, dial up the deputy, mad at my brown problems in the paper, put my problems paper, dial up the deputy, mad at my brown.
All right, guys. So that's going to be the tale of the tape here. Very excited for this. Again, we got 45 people in the building. If you guys want to donate to Stargate or Starlit, both their cash apps are down there. So, ladies, so we obviously have 3 rounds, but we're going to start off with an opening round, and we're going to close off the debate with a closing round. And since the topic is mainly about you, I will go ahead and give you the floor first, then Scarlit, then back and forth. So let's get started with the opening round here. I got to ring the bell. All right, Stargate, whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, hello, everyone. I just wanted to have a moment to talk to Scarlit to see what, she felt like if I need to do anything in the sector to be a better contributor instead of, feeling some kind of way every time I come to, on TC's panel. I never felt like I did anything to Scarlit, but I just would like to clear the air, and I'm willing to learn, and I never wanted any negativity in this sector, and in anything I can do to clear it up, I'm willing to, do what I need to do to make it better. That's it.
Good, Stargate. Okay. Go ahead, Scarlit. You got 3 minutes for the opening round.
Okay, well, first, thank you for the introduction. I'd actually like to kick things off with a little help from the chat, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, so what I want to know is this. Is it possible to fully escape negativity and criticism in this sector? So people in the chat, please help me out because we're going to come back to this. Can anyone truly avoid negativity in this sector? If you think it's possible to see nothing but, peace and positivity, leave a 1 in the chat. If, on the other hand, you think negativity comes with the territory, then drop a 2 in the chat. Because the way I see it, it doesn't matter if it's Umar Johnson or a random nobody on a panel. Like when you put yourself out there, you open yourself up to both criticism and praise. And this is really a very important point, because the topic here, which Stargate chose herself, is, does Stargate deserve the negativity? Now, I try to only connect the word deserve with positive things, but I still think the short, simple answer here is yes. Stargate puts herself out there on a regular basis. So to even ask whether she deserves negativity, to me, shows a fundamental misunderstanding of how relationships work, even at the YouTube level. I think a lot of us saw this dynamic at play in Smoke's chat over the last few months. And that is what I'm going to base my arguments around today.
All right. So that concludes the opening statement, everybody. Again, guys, we got about 50 people in the building. If you guys want to donate to Stargate, $Stargate Love 9. If you guys want to donate to Scarlit, $Scarlets. And before I get to the opening round, I want to give a shout out to Binary Code. I see him in the chat. Binary is one of our judges tonight. TCTV, he's also one of our judges tonight. If it turns out if TC or Binary can't judge, I do have substitute judges. That's in confidence, because again, I don't want nobody to go out, oh my God, why'd you go pick Stargate, or why'd you pick Scarlet? I'm keeping all that in confidence. So just shout out to those guys. All right, y'all. So we're going to go to round 1. I will start with Stargate. Let me ring the bell. All right, Stargate, you got 5 minutes.
Okay, so I wanted to say that, you know, when we're on these YouTube streets, we're generally, you know, I came here to the YouTube streets to connect with people and, you know, discuss my opinions. And in doing that, I have garnered a lot of negativity. I do want to also say that the topic was did not have to be about you know, Stargate, because the rules were given to both of us that we both had an option to pick whatever topic we wanted to. And if you did not, if you chose not to pick a topic, then it was not that I'm trying to make it all about me. So even though I put myself in the sector to, you know, to discuss my opinions, I never expected people to use my whatever they felt towards me as a negative output, you know, just because I wanted to express my opinion. Now, I understand that if I was making content, or if I was, you know, making videos, and, you know, you have to expect people to, you know, give their opinions. I understand that, but just trying to give my opinions about certain subjects, you know, I've noticed that anytime I come on the panel on TC's side, you know, in particular, would like, oh my God, what is she doing here? Why don't she get a home? Why is she here? And even when we talked the last time on TC's panel, when I was asking people if they had questions, you was like huffing and puffing, and then everybody was, well, no, I don't think everybody was asking. Somebody was like, is everything okay, Scarlet? It was like, and I said, well, she doesn't even want me to be here. She doesn't, anytime I come here, she doesn't even want me here. And she was like, why are you putting words in my mouth when you obviously side at either it was Worldwide or Andrew, you side and said, well, why are you asking her more questions? You know, I want her to go. And so it was issues like that. And because when I first came on and I actually, you know, introduced myself and said, hey, Scarlett, I don't think we have a problem. And but you still had the, I don't know, the wherewithal to express your disgust every time I came onto the panel, and I've never done anything to you. But if you don't like my personality, that is one thing, but you go out your way to express your disgust every time I come onto the panel. So, and when you said, don't put words in my mouth. Obviously, you didn't want me there. So me saying, well, she doesn't want me to be here. She obviously does not want me to be here. So why would you say I put words in your mouth? So I'm going to leave it there. I yield my time.
All right, Scarlit, you got 5 minutes.
Okay, so just to clear things up, no, I don't enjoy when you come to TC's channel, but I first saw you on Flacco's channel, and the topic was Lennon Honor, and obviously you were defending him, and this was at the height of my distaste for him. And you were on the panel for several hours, and I don't know if you remember this because it was several months ago, but I was talking shit about you then too. After that experience, I said to myself, I never want to hear this woman on the panel again. And it wasn't only me. Everybody in the chat was begging Flacco to kick you off. So that's just to address that point. But in terms of the actual question here, which I don't think you've answered, like whether or not you deserve the negativity, to me, you do. And the main reason is, I know you said you come here to connect with people, but I have 3 main reasons that I've prepared as to why you deserve it. The first reason is that you do too much. And it's not just the fact that that you've spent anywhere from 3 to 20 plus hours on panels. It's also the fact that you share way too much personal information. Like, I don't even watch Smoke's channel like that, and I already know so much about you. Like, things that people on YouTube have no business knowing. And why do you do it? I think it's a form of attention seeking. And there's one event that really stands out for me in terms of that. And that is when Dieterall said that you gave happy endings. Now, as a woman, I understand why you were upset, but what I didn't understand was how you showed up on Smoke's platform, I guess, to feel better about it. Like, you got on cam, you kept standing up and squealing and showing off your t-shirt while Smoke was in the background begging people to tap in and compliment you. Now, I know a lot of people think that because you've cammed up, that other women in the sector are jealous of you. That's not the case for me at all. And I don't think a lot of these females are jealous of you either. I think you're a very attractive lady, but I didn't see a woman standing in her power during that live. Like, I saw a woman in her late 40s sitting in the dark, waiting for strangers to tell her that she's pretty. And the worst part was how sad you looked when nobody came up. Like, I felt genuinely embarrassed for you. But nobody forced you to go up there and act like that. You did it on your own because you do too much.
You good, Scarlit?
Yeah.
All right, guys, that ends round 1. Y'all, we have about 65 people up here. Again, guys, if you guys want to donate to Stargate, $Stargate Love 9. If you guys want to donate to Scarlit, $Scarlets. Both these ladies took the time to talk it out, to entertain y'all, to really make this thing into a reality. So if you guys feel generous, go ahead out of your way and do that. So we're now going to round 2. Let me ring the bell. All right, Stargate, you got 5 minutes.
Okay, so I guess to answer your question, I do not deserve the negativity. I was allowed to be, anytime I go on panels, I'm allowed to be there. People that want me, that want to talk to me and want to ask questions, they ask me questions. I only stay when people want me to stay. I think a lot of times, like I said, people have a right to to enjoy whoever they want, who personalities that they want to. I've never asked people to, can you please give me compliments? That was Smoke's idea to say, it was actually Smoke's idea. He told me to put on lingerie. And I said, no, I'm not going to put on lingerie because that's going to make it seem like that I'm trying to garner attention for no reason at all. And so Smoke actually asked for compliments. That was his doing. If he wanted to give me compliments, and he wanted the dudes to give me compliments, and not only did they do that, there were gentlemen that came on and said, you know what, I appreciate you. I apologize for what you went through. There were many men and women that came on that panel saying how they were upset that somebody would actually lie on you, because was D Darrell trying to seek for attention? So anytime a female get negativity and other people, rally around her, there are some men and women that feels like, oh my God, why does she want all this attention? I did not ask for that attention. Smoke, if you listen to that live, Smoke actually said that after the live, he said it was my idea. I wanted to, to do something to, boost her morale, make sure that everyone knew that D Darrell did not get to her. And if I go on panels and you do not like to listen to my stories, why would you stay in spaces where you don't want to be? So it's like, if you listen to the stories, apparently you know a lot about me, you stayed there and listened. So whether you admit it or not, there's something interesting that you found about the stories where you're willing to stay. And if you feel like I share too much, that is your opinion, but people ask me questions. And so if they want to know more about a certain subject, that's their business. And I think not you, but if people have a problem with people asking me questions and I'm willing to, be an open book, that's between me and the people. So that shows some type of, that says something about you where you stay in spaces that you don't want to be if you know so much about me. And I've never said that any of the ladies was jealous. That was D Darrell actually trying to tell me, or Smoke actually told me, and other guys were trying to tell me, well, the ladies are jealous of you. And I would always say, no, we're good. We talked about it. We resolved it. And if you listen, the only one actually admitted that she did felt like I was attention seeking, because she thought I was actually after Smoke's wife. When the text clearly proved that I wasn't after him, I was trying to make sure that he did not cheat on his wife. So I never asked for the compliments. People came on the panel. I never said any females were jealous of me. Anytime I had an issue with a female, I would always tell any guys or females, no, me and the girls are good. We talked about it. We talked it out. And the fact that you felt some kind of way when Greg asked me about what I do in my practice. And even though I giggle, that's my way of trying to, like brush it off and not, be so aggressive when I'm trying to bring guys around to be more like, okay, let's make it about my profession. I'm a professional massage therapist. I do not do anything outside. I do not do anything appropriate. And when D Darrell apologized and admitted that he was making it all up, I never heard you once say, you know what, I'm sorry for assuming that you did do those happy endings, instead of you just went off of what he said. So thank you. I'm going to yield my time.
All right. Scarlit, what's your rebuttal?
Yeah, I want to clarify a few things. So I told Stargate last week that I never said that I believe Darrell's story about her. Just because you see me in a live laughing does not mean that I believe it. And if I said anything that suggested that I believe it, then I would love for her to show me that, because that proof just doesn't exist. Also, I don't really remember anyone coming on the panel for the express purpose of telling you that you're beautiful. I remember Antonio getting up there and saying that you should know that you're beautiful, so he's not going to do that, which I thought was an appropriate statement for him to make to a 45-year-old woman. It's also interesting to me that you said that that was Smoke's idea, as though you're not responsible for the choice that you made. Because at the end of the day, I'm not judging Smoke for trying to get people to get up there to kiss your ass. I'm judging you because you're sitting there looking like you need it. Okay? So this is the other reason why I think the negativity is merited. Like, anyone who heard that live where you discussed your relationship for like 3 hours knows that you struggle with taking responsibility for your actions. And since you brought it up, we'll go there. That was made clear again with the Smoke situation, with the porn. Like, I don't know if you were attracted to Smoke. I'm going to guess that you were not, but you still chose to watch his porn, admit that you watched it, and then ask him to verify. And it doesn't seem like you believe that you had a choice, excuse me, that you had a choice in how that interaction played out. Like, so let's look at how you responded, for example. You could have politely declined him in a number of ways, but instead you went with something ambiguous, which is would I? And I know that you could say like, well, I didn't want to ruffle feathers because I wanted to continue to be on his panel. Okay, that's all fine and good. But at the same time, you're claiming that you're trying to help him stay on the right path with his wife, as if that's an appropriate role for you. That's not your role. And then there was the incident with Greg where he spoke to you like you were a prostitute, saying things like, I want to buy you for the day. Like, even if you told him you don't sell services for the day by the day, he continued to make those comments and you continued to respond by giggling. So I can't look at these scenarios and think like Stargate is a woman who owns her power. Stargate is a woman who has a lot of self-respect. I can't look at it like that at all. Like, I think there are two things going on here. The first is that there's a need for attention, which I'm not condemning you for that. But I think the real issue is that you're really scared of people not liking you. And I saw that at play with the situation with the only one. So she told you not to talk to her and she made it clear she wasn't playing. And what did you do? You kept trying to make nice with her and talk to her anyway, which just aggravated the situation further. Then you got on the panel, and when the chat criticized you, you sat up there and cried about it. So that's why, yes, I had a choice as to the topic, but I wasn't surprised when I saw the topics that you chose, because each one was like a different way of asking, why don't you like me?
You good, Scarlit?
I'm good.
All right, guys. We're about to get into round 3 again, man. The chat is lit in here. All y'all have a lot to say in the chat. Got about 70 people in here again, guys. $sign Stargate Love 9 if you guys want to donate to Stargate. $sign Scarlets if you guys want to donate to Scarlet. Y'all, we about to get into round 3. We almost done. All right, Stargate, we're in round 3. What you got for us?
Okay, so there was a question that you did not answer. Why did you not give your topics? We were given an email saying, please give your topics. You can talk about anything you want to. I did not choose for this to be about me. You chose not to pick your own topics. You could have asked your own questions. So my question to you when you come back is why did you not give him topics to talk about? The situation about the only one. Like in the beginning, me and the only one were cool. She actually said, you're my family. Star, you're sweet. When I called her the co-lady only one time, and the first time we did our first show together, she never expressed any disgust in me calling her that. She actually took it on, and I was not trying to be the first lady of Smoke and like overtake his wife. I did it because it was a panel and it was a play on the fact that on the Good Guys, Tiff was the first lady. So it was all in good fun. So when I addressed the only one in the chat and she was acting like that, she said, she tried to make it seem like I was not trying to talk. I'm sorry that she didn't want to talk to me because she was trying to moderate, which was a bold-faced lie. We all know that now. She was actually telling me she had turned her opinion against me for some reason, and I never said it was because she was jealous. It was maybe because other people chose to make discuss things with me more. Not that I was getting more attention, but a lot of people were aware that, this is another thing. How many times have you ever seen me cam up? I cammed up 3 times my whole time in this sector. And many times, every time I do it, there is a switch of energy that changed. Well, I don't understand how females don't feel like they should, there were females that would support me, and then there were females that felt some kind of way. So, and then it was never because I never cried about what was going on in the chat room. I cried because the only one was acting funny. And then she came on the panel acting like she didn't know what she was doing in the chat room. And that's why they disabled the chat, because when I went back to go try to understand it, not only was that the only thing that was disabled at the time, that was the only, the chat room was disabled. So you couldn't even go back. So we now know how close the only one and Creepy and Smoke are, because I would not do things that Smoke asked me to do. So that was the reason why I only got negative feedback from some people on that side, not from all people. And the fact that you acting like there were not people that came up there and said they came up there to support me. I did not ask for people to call me beautiful. That's you projecting your your disgust towards me, acting like that. I wanted the attention. I never did. I just wanted people to show I appreciated people, just supporting me and saying, yeah, we don't believe the rail did that. We're sorry that happened to you. So again, I do not need the attention. My situation about my relationships, some people kept asking me questions. That's the reason why you said I talked about it for 3 hours. I remember actually saying, well, I'm not going to get into it, but people were asking me questions. And that's the reason why it went on longer than it did. But apparently, if you say 3 hours, you stood there or sat there and listened for 3 hours. So why did you sit there and listen for 3 hours if you're just so disgusted with people opening up about themselves? Now, that's not for everybody. But if other people choose to do that, they shouldn't get garnered disgust. That shows some type of negativity in your own soul towards people that have different personalities towards you. So I am not here to take over panels. People find me interesting, and that is not my fault. People find me interesting. That is no way a teaching seeking. When people, want to ask you questions, or they light up when you come on the panels. And so some people don't like me, Scarlet, that's true, but some people do. So if you have it in, if you were a big enough person to understand, well, people want to talk to her, I'm just going to let that be. And you could be like, well, even though I don't like her, you could say it once or twice, but why do you go out your way? Why did you go out your way when you was on TC's panel to be like, you said, I also asked you a question. You said, why are you putting words in my mouth when I said that you did not want me here? So if you don't want me there, but if TC allows me to be there, you could at least respect his panel and say, well,
Time's up, Stargate.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
all right, Scarlet.
Sorry. I want to make sure I address your question. So the reason why I didn't provide topics is because I was having a hard time thinking of something I cared enough about to discuss, because I think people probably expected us to talk about Lenin. That's the feedback that I was getting. But talking about Lenin is tired to me. I've talked about Lenin for 3 months straight. My feelings haven't changed, but I'm off it. Also, I did not say that you think other women are jealous. I said men in this sector assume that other women are jealous of you. So I don't think that's what you believe. I think that's what some men believe. Why did I listen to the live for 3 hours? I can't say that I listened to the whole thing, but I listened to enough. I agree with you that people find you interesting, but I think beyond that, they find you to be an open book. Everybody likes watching a car crash. And when you are up on someone's live saying, I was with this man for 10 years and he cheated on me multiple times, and he's just, he's such a bad guy, I didn't do anything wrong. There is something compelling about that. I'm not trying to take the fact that people like you away from you. What I'm trying to get you to see is there are justified reasons for people not liking you. Okay. And one of those reasons is that you cannot handle feedback. So during that live, when you were talking about your relationship, the conversation eventually turned to, well, what did you learn from this, Stargate? And you became very defensive. I remember at least 5 people tried to give you advice, and you kept interrupting them and rejecting all of it. It was Keeper, QT1, Identity Withheld, Creepy People, and Glorion Murray. And there may have been more, but those are the people that I remember. They were all very loving and respectful in the way that they approached you. But it didn't matter because you didn't care what anyone had to say. You became defensive out the gate. And in my opinion, I think that's when a lot of people over there started to resent you. I mean, think about it. Hold on, I need water. Hold on. Okay. So these people spent hours listening to you talk about your failed relationships and how you were done wrong. But when it came time for closure, for you to reflect on the experience and what you could have done differently, you shut it down completely. And these are supposed to be your YouTube friends, right? It was like you only wanted to discuss the version of the story where you did nothing wrong. And as adults, like, we know that relationships are more complicated than that. And no, I don't want to see you on any panel where I am a regular because I don't enjoy what you bring to the table. That's it.
All right, guys, that is round 3. We're about to go into the closing statements. Again, guys, many people here in the chat, many people watching. If you guys want to donate to Stargate, $ Stargate Love 9. If you guys want to donate to Scarlit, $ Scarlits. So we're about to go into the closing statement. All right, Stargate, you got 3 minutes for your closing statement.
Okay, so you have confirmed that this topic could have been about anything you wanted it to be as well. So because you chose not to give your topics because it was so hard for you to come up with something interesting, it's interesting to me that you even wanted to talk to me at all. And if I do find myself in panels that you are on where you are a staple in that community, I guess we just, gonna have to just deal with the fact that you don't enjoy my personality, and I'm gonna, if people want to talk to me, I'm gonna talk to people who do want to talk to me. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with each other. Giving relationship advice, sometimes and it's not just females that are in the right. Whenever people are in relationships, there is one person that's just fucking up all the time, and the other person is trying to help that person. And it's not because something that somebody did or something that I did or that person did. Sometimes that's just the way it is. And a lot of people have a hard time believing that, that person never did anything wrong. It's okay for them to believe that. But if you don't have the facts, and if you just going off assumptions that there's something that I did to deserve that in my relationship, I guess I have to deal with that. So I guess I'm just gonna, have to get, make sure my skin is thick. I'll do better. If anybody's trying to tell me something or give me advice that I don't need, I'm always going to tell them, no, thank you. I don't need that advice. I just need to find me a person that's going to, be true to heart and not be a liar. So the thing of it is, you don't know what's going to happen when you're in relationships. You just have to, either, I could have left sooner, but like I said, he was great for the most part, but then it was just little things that, it was the little small things that built up, quickly over time. But I'm not here to seek attention. I'm not here to make anyone jealous. I don't feel like I deserve the negativity. Thank you everyone for listening.
Thank you, Stargate. Scarlet, what you got for your closing statement?
Yeah, well, I'm glad you said thicker skin because I think there is a lesson in all this if you can humble yourself enough to take in what's being said. I don't think you're a bad person. I don't hate you. But if you can't draw a line between, if you can't draw a line from your choices to the consequences that follow. So I'm speaking on YouTube, outside of YouTube, the whole thing. Then, like I said the other day, you're just going to keep getting more of the same, I think your main problem is that you crave attention, but only on your terms. If you're going to put yourself out there as much as you do, not just in terms of being on panels, but in terms of sharing highly personal information about your life, then you need to accept and anticipate that not everyone is going to powder your ass and tell you that you're wonderful, you know? And if you refuse people's feedback and you don't think that you need to change anything about anything that you do or say, then learn to embrace the negativity because you're the one driving it.
You good, Scarlett?
I'm done.
All right, guys. So that's it for everything. Now we're gonna go to the judges. Now I have been seeing binary in the chat. I did not see TC, but as I keep telling y'all, I always have a backup plan. I do have substitute judges if TC was not able to make it here. But what I will do now is I will give binary either two choices. I will give him an opportunity to either put who he thought won down in the chat, or he can come up on the panel and explain who he thought won. The same thing with TC. And it's the same thing also with my mystery judge and my two backup judges. So to my backup judges and to my mystery judge, you guys can email me right about now to tell me who won. And as far as TC go, I just saw binary. He just put his winner down there. But TC, if you're not here, I will give you a timer here. And if not, I'll just go by my first substitute judge. So here we go real quick. All right, guys. So that's time's up. I did not see TC in the chat, but I did get my emails from my other judges. I saw binary. He chose his winner. And guys, before I go any further, I want to make it clear. Let's not focus too much on who won. Let's focus on the fact that these two ladies were able to talk it out, have a very cordial, good discussion with each other, basically express themselves to each other in a very professional manner. That's really the biggest thing we need to look at all this. So there's no need to focus on the judges. The main thing about the whole winner thing is for entertainment purposes only, and plus for the winner's purse and whatnot. So with all that being said, guys, we had binary. He chose Stargate. And the winner from my mystery judges is none other than Scarlit. So Scarlit, congratulations.
Thank you. And Stargate, thank you for being a trooper.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. This was awesome. I enjoyed my every last minute.
I just hope you understand where I'm coming from. It's not personal. I want to see you do better.
Well, thank you for your opinion.
You're welcome.
Right. So Stargate, I'm about to send your base pay, and Scarlet, I'm about to send you your base pay plus the winner's purse in just a second here. And again, guys, if you guys want to donate to Stargate, $ Stargate Love 9, Scarlet, $ Scarlets. So last call for that. If you Stargate or if you Scarlet, if you guys still want to stay on the panel, you're more than welcome to. If not, you guys are more than welcome to leave. So what I'm about to do is I am about to invite other people on to give their thoughts about what's been going on, any thoughts, comments, concerns, and whatnot. So do you have any last words or anything, Scarlet and Stargate?
No, this was great. I had so much fun. This was awesome.
I want to thank you, Be Accountable, for putting this together. I think making the sector about people is a really, really good idea. And I also want to thank everybody for the Cash Apps. General D just sent me $100, which is crazy. T Pre, Binary Code, Stefan, Maria Jenkins, 211, Money to Burn, Red Pill. Thank you all for the Cash Apps and the support.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So I would like to also thank T Pre. I would like to thank Angel, Money to Burn, Binary, and also Fisher. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate y'all.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So anybody else that wants to hop on the panel, I just put the link down. Anybody want to hop on here? And it's like I said, Stargate and Scarlit, you guys are more than welcome to stay on if you guys want to.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ride it until the wheels falls off.
So
and I promise I'm not seeking attention.
Speaking of which, we got Flacco. What's going on, bro?
Yo, man. Hey, I just want to say, man, this was a brilliant debate, man. Where I personally feel, right, like Scarlet got Stargate is Scarlet kept Stargate on the defense, right? If I'm like, right, like where I thought that Stargate could have done, but to actually like probably pull it out, right, was was make Scarlet, defend her points, right? If I mean, like, instead of taking like right, instead of taking like your whole like 5 minutes and just responding back to Scarlet, right? And then Scarlet takes up her like 5 minutes attacking, and then you take up your other 5 minutes responding, right? It should have been respond back for like I'll say like 1 minute, right? And then throw out why, you feel me, or attack back and force her to, you feel me?
I think she tried.
Respond,
She tried, but she focused on the wrong things.
Man, but
I'm innocent. I'm innocent, everyone.
Listen, man. Great debate, bro. Y'all did y'all thing, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Yo, listen, man. Who's next? What is Conscious Energy and We Unlock? So that'll be,
Right, man. Like we still trying to find an opponent for you, Flacco.
Yo,
D Darrell, what's going on?
Bro?
Yeah, what's going on, D?
What's up?
What's going on, D? You got any thoughts?
Yeah,
we can hear you, D. Yeah, we can hear you, D.
Do not hold my account.
Yo, am I late?
Okay, kid.
Yo, D, you there? I don't know what's up with D. I heard him for a hot minute.
What's up, Be Accountable? What's up, everybody?
Hey,
chilling, bro.
It was a good debate. It was a good. Oh, go ahead, D. Devon.
Hey, am I late?
Man,
hell yeah, man! Hell yeah, man! The thing already done.
Yo, man, listen. I got a wife. I got a wife. I got a mother. I'm at a Mother's Day family function, and I just like, oh shit! I'm supposed to be. Who won?
Me.
You're supposed to be a judge. You asking who won?
Who won? No, seriously, who won?
Scarlet won.
Yeah, good guys win again, baby. listen, and there's no excuse because everybody thought it was gonna be rigged because I was one of the judges, and I'm what? Scarlet's the winner. Good job, baby. Good job.
Thank you.
I got a Cash App. You got to send me the Cash App.
Cash App is on the screen.
Oh, there it is, right there. Oh yeah, I'm sending it right now. Fine, give me all the light.
This is the worst part of the debate, letting all the F boys. Yo, bro, Stefan is giving us hell today, bro. God damn. Yo, Stefan, are you still my guy, Stefan? Are you still my brother, man? God damn, Stefan is going in. My God, man.
Yo, Truth, what's going on, Truth?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm good. How's everybody? That was
Hi.
awesome, man. That was really awesome. That's what civil debated. Wait a minute. Let me mute this other one. Wait a minute, muting this other one. Yeah, but I was about to say that's what civil debate is supposed to be about. You know what I mean? People making their points, and then you listen respectfully so that when it's your time to respond again, you know what the heck you're talking about. You know what I mean? And both ladies was classy about it. No cussing, no screaming. BA, you didn't have to stop nobody, you ain't had to warn nobody. And everybody, made their points and walk out respectable, respecting each other. And that's really what it should be about.
Thank you.
Right, exactly. I do want to make one note because I don't want nobody to assume anything, but for some odd reason my Cash App is down. I've been trying to send it for like the past 5 minutes to you, Scarlet, and to you, Stargate. So I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on with Cash App, but trust and believe you guys will get y'all earnings, trust me, but I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. I don't know what's up with that.
All right.
The check is in the mail.
I trust you be accountable.
All right,
yeah,
be
because
good job, ladies, good job, and it was fun, and hopefully
Thank
we
you,
can do
Muslim.
All right, I'm out of here.
And truth.
Yeah, thank you. Unadulterated truth.
Yeah, like I said, that's class, and that's what I mean. This I'm telling you, BA, this is gonna grow, man, because like I said, when people can sit and even in the chat, nobody was at least nothing from what I saw, nobody was disrespectful. Both sides had their supporters and people that they saw, that they felt was they was favoring. But like I said, that's how you handle this the discussion, intelligently, articulately, and in a classy manner. You know what I mean? Both you ladies represented well.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't
thank
expect
you.
anything less from Stargate. I
Oh,
knew she
I
wasn't.
didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
And hey, same here, Scarlett. I had fun.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Scarlet, that's you on that Cash App picture?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'll mute myself again.
Yo, Binary, what's going on, bro?
Listen, man, this show, bro, we need to cancel this show. It's so biased, bro.
I know, right, Binary?
This show, man.
I think we're the
Stargate
only-
clearly won, man. This
Thank you,
show, bro, it's horrible
wrong,
for the
Binary, I was
sector, bro.
Binary, I was
Nah, on the real, this was great, man. This was excellent. I loved it. I loved every minute of it, man. I love being in the chat. Scarlet, you did do your thing, for real, for real.
I appreciate
You
that.
did,
Thank you.
yeah, Stargate, you did your thing as well. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And if I'm gonna be fair, Stargate, Scarlet did get you.
Go ahead.
She did get you because it was a debate. You know what I mean? You didn't come with that debate format. That's the only reason she got you. I think you're more seasoned as far as talking and stuff like that. So if you would have formatted it,
100%. Yeah.
yeah. If you would have formatted it as a debate style, it may have been a different story. Who knows? But she came at you with the debate style. You came at her with,
I'm innocent.
talking
I'm
points.
innocent. Yeah, this man. Stargate is innocent, everybody. Stargate is
Stargate. Let me ask you something. Was that?
Yeah, but you got money though.
Was that public knowledge? That request about the lingerie, was that public knowledge before? Because that's the first time I heard that.
I actually have a text message to prove that. Well, I responded because we had a conversation. I was like, I'm just gonna wear a t-shirt, and I'll give that. I will give
We'll set it up. We'll set it up.
Hey, I got a question. Hey, be accountable. I lost out on that $10, didn't I?
Yeah, you pretty much did, bro.
Damn, God damn it! I'll be late for my own fucking funeral. Get in the car.
You said you'd be on time? Oh boy.
So let's go on to Stefan. What's going on, Stefan?
Hey, what's up? Can you guys hear me?
Before me.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Scarlett. You did a really good job. Star, you did an incredible job as well. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You definitely showed up. and showed out. But Scarlett, you definitely brought the force. You can definitely tell that you prepared.
I did.
You prepared for, and you can definitely tell that you did that. You did your homework, and you prepared for the debate. You were ready for a debate. Star was ready for conversation, some chit chat. But
Let's chit chat.
You guys did it good. I think it was productive. It was it was positive. It wasn't no mudslinging. You guys kept it ladylike, like adults should. So
well,
you guys did great. Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Stefan.
Thanks, Stefan.
What's going on, Speakeasy?
Well, first of all, Stefan going to just take my spot. I was here first. It was outstanding debate. Star and Scar, y'all did your thing. And the good thing about this is y'all not even content creators.
Right.
Y'all in the ring, and y'all gave everybody what they wanted to see, which is a great show. Shout out to Be Accountable for putting it.
For even thinking about it.
And TC late and shit, but he should have to pay everybody in the chat room $10, but we ain't gonna do
For real. For real.
But as far as the matchup with Scar and Star fought Star's fight. Like anytime you get into it with Star, she's going to bring you what she brings, and that's her style of fight.
Right.
Like she's very consistent with her style of fight. But see, Scar, nobody knew how Scar was going to get down, like in a combat type form. But she really brought it. It was a great discussion, and she stuck to, the body shots. She was hitting Star with some body shots, and when I heard Stargate go, I was like, damn, she got it. It was a great fight, though, y'all. Shout out to everybody that participated. BA, you the man. Stargate, you the girl. Star, you already know the good guys. Again, Binary. I ain't got nothing nice to say about you right now, but
shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
Scarlet didn't cam up, but I know she's sitting there with a skirt suit and a briefcase sitting there at a computer. But she was definitely in lawyer mode.
Scarlett, you made like $400 tonight. I'm mad at you. Damn.
Well,
it's like
pocket watching and shit.
No, I didn't get my.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sitting over here with a calculator. I'm like, damn, I need a debate full time.
Hey, Stefan, I'm upset because we didn't get to make our money, man.
Shit, I'm right. Shit, if I know it was gonna be a conversation, bring it. Let's do it right now.
Oh,
put my Cash App up. Let's go. No, I'm definitely up. I'm definitely up for it though. Binary though. I just had to reschedule because of work, but if you're still up, I'm up for it.
Close the door.
We'll have to figure it out. My time is getting real thin lately.
Nah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Hey, be accountable. Who took my place though?
So certain judges. No, hell no.
TC shouldn't even get any input. He's late.
I'm trying to cash app whoever voted, whoever took my place.
Oh, whoever voted. I vote. Let me see.
Who took
my
place?
Cash App?
It's all right. Like it's pretty much all in confidence because I ain't trying to get nobody get bullied and shit. You know how the sector is. They damn ruthless as hell.
That'll be some content for people.
Can you put it in a private chat? Who took my place, and I'll just cash app them.
Nah, man, I can't do that.
Oh shit!
Hey, don't forget to cash app me. Be accountable. I get some money too out of this, don't I? All right, man.
Yeah.
Better not be broken too long, bro. I'm gonna give you the side eye.
Real.
Poor Scarlet. A poor Star has to give half of her Cash Apps to Binary. That's what he's up here for, to make sure he gets some Cash Apps.
Nah,
that's why he's up here. He's like, Star, you better give me the half of that.
Oh my god!
Is it somebody from the good guys though?
I can't say, bro.
He is fishing. Hey, answer those questions. Be accountable. Those are good questions.
Are you an
answer
informant?
those questions.
No, I'm really trying to
Being
cash
accountable is
app
good for a secret.
I'm really trying to cash app whoever took my spot because that was part of the plan with me and Scarlett because I was going to vote for her regardless.
Just ask him
She wanna lose.
private, TC.
Yeah, I'll ask Scarlett. Scarlett,
I have no idea.
Nobody knows except for Be Accountable, and he's not going to reveal that.
If you want to send another,
You trying to ruin this dude's integrity and his show already, TC? Damn.
Nah. Listen. I'm just proud that Scarlett pulled it off without me. I'm just amazed right here, man. We talked about this a couple nights ago, and we went over some of the topics, and I was like, I'm just so fucking mad that I didn't be here. I'm not a dependable nigga.
You mentioned that. What were the
that's
actual?
where we went wrong. I didn't hit you
actual?
up on anything, Star. That's where we went wrong. Shit.
It's okay.
What were the actual topics? Like, what were the actual?
No, it
name
wasn't.
of the
It was
topics?
only one topic. It was, does Star deserve the negativity she gets?
No, there were 3. She sent 3 topics.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn! They all sound alike. They all sound like. Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you what her topics were if you want to.
They all sound. It sounds like all 3 parts were that though. But yeah, what were they? Scar.
The topics that she sent over were. Hold on. She said, even though I know everyone is not going to mesh with everybody's personality, what have I done to garner so much repugnancy from Scarlett?
She had a dictionary.
She had her
Dictionary.com.
thesaurus out, okay?
She'll surprise you with them words.
Word hippo.
Right off the fly.
I don't read.
The second topic was the topic that we discussed. What has she done wrong in the sector to deserve so much negativity? And then the third topic was, why was she so quick to believe what Darrell was saying about me giving a hand jobs?
So,
oh, man, y'all should have went with the third topic, man.
The topics were me.
Exactly. And I know
But
like,
she could have sent, Scarlett, couldn't you have sent something though? You didn't.
No, I was really at a loss. And once I saw where your head was, I was like, you know what? She wants to talk about her. Let's do it. Because this was easy for me. No offense.
Hey,
Listen,
that's like I
that's
said,
that Johnny Cochran blood. But see, Stargate, you could do like the OJ. You know how OJ put the book out if he was to kill Nicole. Now you could do if I was to do hand job.
If I was to do that. All right, true.
All right, I'm gonna get up off this panel and go back to that crazy ass chat. I love the chat.
Yeah,
man.
All right.
I'm gonna step off
Thank
too.
you
You guys,
guys.
congratulations, you guys.
Good job, you guys. I'm proud of both of y'all.
You
Y'all
guys
did amazing.
right tonight. Y'all be good.
Man, this was a great thing. This was a great thing that
It
we
was.
got.
It was.
Yeah, and before I wrap things up here, I want to let everybody know next Saturday at the same time we got this special event. I'm about to play this real quick.
I'm sturdy like a Millie Rocket. Skin clear, still look young, Andy Miller knockers. Money in my pocket. Don't call me a money pocket. Engine get to rocket. It sound like a thunder rocket. Yeah, I still love my baby even when it's toxic. Crazy like she Britney, but no, she don't shade a noggin. Russell Wilson way I get low and stay in the pocket. I get paid and do my dance like a touchdown. I can't do no trying to leave that gun around. In my teens, we were acting up and running around. Now we're grown, still get to it if it's necessary. On the ground from January to January. Never met nobody who retired when they were young. So I guess I gotta get it to the cemetery. Getting paid just for rapping is fun. I lit up around the month of February. Talking side, no electric. Yeah, it's getting hectic. 777. Yeah, 777. Yeah, told him slide, no electric. Yeah, it's getting hectic. 777. Yeah, 777. Couple of money in my head just to say they did it. Can't lie, I'm so paranoid and the windows tinted. I own everything around me, you can say it's rented. Not talking phone numbers when I'm talking 7 digits. Earn it by the day, every second minute. Used to pay me none.
All right, guys, that's going to be next Saturday. And yes, Conscious Energy will be back. The only reason why is because so many people seem to be scared to want to talk to somebody. You know, I guess people rather want to do just back and forth videos, I guess. So with all that being said, guys, if y'all want to see more of this, go ahead and talk to some of your people. Go be like, hey, look, you want to face this person and get it over with? Oh, go ahead, T.
Hey, what does the 94 Camry have to do with this? Y'all just gonna keep teasing this man? Y'all just gonna keep teasing this ugly motherfucker, ain't y'all?
Man, it's marketing, bro.
That dude in his 94 Camry, man. God damn, everybody picking on that ugly motherfucker. He's just ugly.
Hey, what's up? Keeping it plain.
Hey, what's going on, BA? Hey, what's going on? Hey, I want to say, BA, you know, look, I think you're on the summer. It's a great show. Ladies, Scarlit and Stargate, you both are winners, regardless of the outcome. I got in late. I didn't catch it, so I have to catch it on the replay, I guess. But as I said, you know, be a great show. Keep up the great work. I guess next week I can tune in and see my man Conscious Energy, you know, and be ready to flag him and warn him about butting in, because he's gonna do it.
Well, like I said, got 3 warnings.
You're gonna give him 2 from the rip, though. So I know Conscious Energy, but I'm gonna get on off, man. I just want to let you know, man, you got a good thing going. Keep up the great work, and I keep tuning into it, man. You guys be good, man.
Right. All right, bro.
Thank you, thank you, keeping it playing.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off too, be accountable. But I'm gonna catch the replay. I'm pretty sure it was awesome, man. I hope you know. Hey, I'm sorry I was late, but again, you know, I know y'all did a good job. BA, man, like you blowing up, bro.
This is a great idea.
Organically, man. Like, yeah, it's about to be lit. I'm gonna send a cash app to you. All right.
All right.
Wrestling is lit, right? Wrestling is lit, right?
Yeah.
All right, bet, man. All right, hey, Scarlit. At the party, we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna pop some bottles.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're back down to the 3 of us. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up here. Scarlit and Stargate, I really appreciate you guys coming in. This was something a lot of people really wanted to see. We was all hoping nothing would have got messed up, but we was able to get it done. I appreciate you guys having much professionalism, being very cordial, and as I said earlier, I'm not sure what's going on with the Cash App. You know, like I swear to you, I don't know what's going on, but trust me.
I've had glitches in my Cash App before too, because somebody said, "Why did you give me your thing back?" And I said, "I didn't do that." So I and I think at certain times of night, I don't know how they pick and choose. Like it'll just shut down, and you can't even you can't cash out for like maybe a couple of hours. So it happens. So I trust you be accountable.
I trust you too. Although everybody else's Cash App came in fine, but
right, I hear you. I hear you. But look though, just to make everybody feel comfortable, I will go ahead and upload a video showing you guys receipts, because I got a feeling, because
I think we're gonna trust you. I don't know if Scarlit, do you need the video? I don't need.
No, I trust him. And Speakeasy said that you're thick.
Oh, guess what, Scarlit? I didn't even notice that. Thank you, Speakeasy. He crazy. That was hilarious.
Right,
I love everybody in this sector. I love everybody.
Yep, I feel you. But Scarlit and Stargate, again, I appreciate y'all very much for coming in. If you guys want to come back and do this again, go ahead and just let me know who you want to face. Hopefully, whoever you do want to face wants to step up to the challenge as well. But other than that, y'all, you guys have my email. Y'all guys know how to reach me. So thanks again.
All right. Thanks, Big Cannibal. Thanks, Scarlit.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
All right, guys. So that ends another great show for Step in the Ring, Make It Make Sense. So come back next week. We got 94 Camry between Conscious Energy, We Own Like Nation. They're going to be talking about the Umar Johnson debate. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, should be another fun show. Appreciate everybody for coming in, everybody coming into the panel, everybody letting in their comments. Anybody who cashed app Starlit or Stargate, that's one of the other things that we had to do here to make these people really get paid for what they're doing here. So all that being said, guys, I appreciate everybody. And until next time, I'll see you guys next Saturday.